Hey good people, and welcome back to another video. So y'all, I was not going to post a video today. It's snowy outside. I've been shut in for the last couple of days. Y'all, I'm still walking around with my robe on. I'm just chilling, I'm relaxing. Y'all, I just love the vibes that you get whenever it's snowy outside. It's so gorgeous, so beautiful. Oh my gosh. But anyway, I decided to come on and just kind of quickly show you guys a little project that I've been doing. Nothing major. And it's something that I told you guys about, where I was basically just talking about trying to get as much organized as I could before the end of January. So I was able to do one other little project. Nothing major, it wasn't nothing huge or whatever. I just basically wanted to just kind of go through my kitchen cabinets and just kind of discard a lot of the mugs, a lot of the plates, just a lot of crap that I just wasn't using. And I feel like I did really good, but my daughter told me that there's still room for progress in terms of the items that I got rid of. She felt like I need to get rid of a little bit more. And I'm inclined to agree with her, but I want you guys' opinion as well. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the space that I'm going to be working in, and just kind of show you guys the product that I'm going to be using. Yeah, just kind of get you guys' thought if you think I should do like my daughter said, what she suggested, and just kind of get rid of a little bit more items, which I have no problem with, but yeah. So the plan for today was to actually do the pantry door makeover. That was actually what I had planned to do, but there was a couple of other items that I needed for the makeover. And unfortunately, I didn't run out in time to go get those items before the snowstorm came in. And I was not about to go out on that highway with it being so icy and everything. So I just figured, you know what, we'll just keep that for next Sunday's video. But the little project that I did do, the little organization in my cabinet space, I'll go ahead and just kind of share that with you all. But yeah, just a little something, you guys, not a whole lot, because like I said, I've been just chilling, taking it easy, just really relaxing and enjoying this, look, for me, beautiful weather, because I love it. I mean, those of you who are used to this kind of weather, who are used to getting snow in your state, y'all, it's a treasure for us, because honestly, we probably get snow every 10-15 years, especially the amount that we got this time. I think we got like about 4 to 5 inches, which is amazing for us. So I am so excited. I am absolutely loving it. Thank you, Jesus, for the snow. Your girl love it. I am really loving it. But anyway, let's just go ahead and take a look at that space right quickly. So I am going to be organizing the inside of my cabinet. I'm going to be working in this cabinet here. And you guys can see that it is loaded with so many different mugs and glasses and plastic bowls. And so I'm just gonna organize this space as well as. So this one, I've already started the process, which is why you can see I don't have a whole lot of items up here. So you can see I still have a few different, glasses and mugs and stuff up here that I need to do away with, because a lot of these items I haven't used in God knows how long. So these are the two spaces I'm going to be organizing. And like I've told you guys, and some of my previous videos, I'm wanting to use the month of January, and we only have like, a day or two left to just really, just try to get as much organized in my home as I could. But I felt like these two spaces really needed it. I have been pretty diligent in organizing some other areas, but yeah, I still have quite a ways to go. But anyway, this is a space I'm going to be working in. And so I'm just going to kind of get started with just kind of taking everything out and just disregarding those items that I know I don't want to put back in this cabinet. And I'll just, take these, and just maybe donate them or something like that. To get started, I want to first just kind of show you guys the items I'm going to be using to help me organize my cabinet spaces. So these are some super cute glass shelving. They have the wire legs at the bottom, the metal legs actually. And I love the fact that they're clear. I saw some that were like a wood material, but I wanted something that was clear, because I feel like whenever something is clear, it just makes the space look even more open, more spacious. So that's why I got these. And these actually fold in. They fold in and they're stackable, which is another thing that I really love about them. You can sit them on top of each other or not. So anyone that's living in the Georgia area or the Carolinas, and if you are enjoying the snow as much as I am, be sure and drop me a snowflake emoji or a snowman emoji in the comments. So this is how they arrived in the mail, with the legs folded in. And so to unfold it, you just simply lift them up and then they snap into place. All right, y'all, so to get started, I'm gonna go ahead and just start taking everything out of the cabinet. I'm starting with this top shelf here where I have my clear glasses, and I'm just gonna take my time and just remove everything from the cabinet and discard those items that I haven't used in some years, and just kind of go from there. And so what I want to do is just make sure that I'm keeping the glass sets together. Like these are four of the same kind, so I want to keep these together. And then I have these here, and I'll keep these together. And I feel like with a lot of these glasses I have here, I would use them if I saw them regularly. So you know the old saying, out of sight, out of mind? I feel like that's what's happening here because I don't see them, because they're always in the very back. I just never use them. So I'm going to organize it in a way to where I can see everything. And, you know, that may actually, you know, I guess cause me to use a lot of these glasses more frequently. So that's what we're going to do. So what I'm doing right now is just loading up my dishwasher with all the glasses, all the mugs that have been in the cabinet and that have not been used in a very long time. And I just kind of feel like whenever you have like dishes that's been sitting there for ever and has never been used, it just gets this buildup on it. So I'm just going to make sure everything is nice and clean. So see, this is why I need to go through these cabinets, because I keep buying new glasses, y'all, new mugs. So I just bought a set of these. I got these from Home Goods. These were actually on sale. So they were originally $16.99 and they were on sale for $8. So I got those, and then I also got these gorgeous halo glasses. These are so super cute. Look at that. So these were originally $9.99 and they were on sale for $5. So I'm just going to take these out of the box, all of these and the other ones, and I'm going to put all of these in the dishwasher to be washed because I'm going to be placing these in my cabinet. I absolutely love these. These are so pretty. So we got those. And we got these here. So we're just going to get these washed up really, really well and add these to our cabinet collection. I love these glasses. Oh my goodness. Okay. So before we get started with cleaning out the cabinets and adding all the stuff back to the cabinet, I wanted to show you guys all of the items I'm going to be discarding. So these are all the cups, all the glasses, everything that I'm going to be getting rid of. I think this is a lot. I think this is a really, really huge step, and I'm pretty proud of myself. So let me know in the comments what you guys think so far. So I'm going to start by just dusting the inside of my cabinet shelves. Again, like I said before, whenever you have unused dishes that have been sitting in your cabinet forever, I just feel like some type of buildup just, appear on them. I don't know, cabinet dust, I don't know. But anyway, just wanted to get it nice and clean. You can see here that I'm going to be adding my shelves. I got 4 of these shelves, but I only needed to use 2 for this project. I want to quickly show you guys all the Christmas mugs or holiday mugs that I've accumulated over the years. So all of these are holiday mugs. They're mostly Christmas. It seems like I buy new mugs every year. I love it. So at first I was going to not even store these mugs in my cabinet at all, but I figured, you know what, why not? It's just that I'm going to store it in a way where you'll have the holiday mug area, and then you'll have my everyday mug area, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. So what I plan to do is to store my Christmas mugs in this little area here. So you can see here, this is where I'll put my Christmas mugs like this. And I'm not going to flip my mugs down like this anymore, or my glasses. I'm going to leave them up whenever I put them in the cabinet. So we're just gonna keep those like that. Oops. You can see that. And so for the everyday mugs that I use, and I'm just going to give you an example, I'm going to put those on top of this little tray because I don't have a whole lot of them. So that way, easy access, I can just grab it, go, and whatever. And then I can put some other items underneath these little trays. So that's the plan here. So let me know in the comments how you all store your holiday mugs, if you store them in the cabinet where you can get to them easily, or if you store them in a storage container with your other holiday decor. Let me know exactly what you guys typically do. So I did end up changing things around a little bit. For example, these little prepping containers, I actually store these in the cabinet on the opposite side of the kitchen, and y'all will see that in a minute. So before the final reveal, I want to quickly remind you guys what this cabinet space used to look like before we got rid of a lot of these mugs and glasses and plastic containers, and before we organized it a little bit. So now let's take a look at the final reveal. All right, y'all, so I do want to show you the final look of that space of the cabinet. And this is where I was, asking you guys about if you think I should get rid of a little bit more of the mugs. I don't think I should. But anyway, this is what it looks like. I did get rid of quite a bit of items, and you can kind of see how I use these little cute little glass shelving. I was able to put my bowls under here, and then I added some mugs and some glasses on top. And you can kind of see that over here, the same thing. Just kind of added some more mugs, some of the mugs that I purchased. I love these mugs, y'all. Oh my goodness. And then I added some other ones here on top. Hopefully you guys can see that. So you definitely have space and have room to add items on top as well as below. And you can see that I only use 2 of them. I have 4, so I think I'm going to incorporate those other 2 somewhere else in a different part of my cabinet or whatever the case is. But anyway, up here, I still have so many mugs, and that's mainly because of the Christmas mugs. All of my holiday mugs are in the back, and you can kind of see the holiday mugs probably pretty much covers this entire space. And my daughter was like, well, Mom, you know, you purchase holiday mugs every year. Why not just get rid of some of the ones that you have? I don't want to. Y'all, I don't want to, because I love them. I love them. Even though I probably don't use them all throughout the holiday season. I don't know, y'all. Give me your thoughts in the comments. Do you guys just do away with your holiday mugs? And also you can see up here, I put the glasses, all of my clear glasses and things. I just kind of put those up here. I love the way that looks. So, you know, it's a lot more organized, I feel like. Tell me you guys' thoughts. I think it's a lot more organized. I really, really like how I can get to everything. And let me show you guys the other side of the cabinet, the other one that I you know, kind of organized a little bit. So this is the other side. It's a little dark. All right, so there we go. So this is the other side, and basically what I did here was I removed those plastic containers. This is where I usually, I use these containers to do my little meal prep sometimes. I put my bowls and stuff, my soup bowls and things, I place those down here with my plates. And this is just a little bit of the place I actually have placed in another cabinet as well. But, you know, it's, you know, I don't know. I think this is good. Compared to what it was before, I think this is really, really, really good. So, I mean, yeah, it's perfect. And I was thinking about using those little shelves down here, but honestly, these shelves are lower than the other one. So you literally had about this much space at the top. And I was like, okay, well, that's going to be pointless. So that's why I didn't put those clear shelving in this area here. So, but yeah, I mean, nothing big, nothing huge, but just anytime you can get rid of anything and organize a little bit is a win-win as far as I'm concerned. All right, you guys, so that brings us to the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and let me know in the comments what you guys thought of the organization that I did in my cabinet space. Do you agree with my daughter that I need to get rid of some more of the mugs? I just love my holiday mugs. They're so cute. I mean, honestly, but she is right. I'm constantly buying more. So let's hear what your thoughts are. Tell me what you guys typically do. So anyway, I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Until then,